are listening to Ryan Hates Everything.
Unscripted, unedited, unsupervised.
Welcome to the Ryan Hates Everything show. The views and opinions expressed in our show do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, our advertisers, guests, friends, or family.
But they could.
They could. I just want to put that out there. I don't think that podcasts, normally put out a disclaimer, but you're pretty rude.
You feel like I'm going to get us sued?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair.
Please don't sue us.
I'm more likely to get canceled
That's true.
than sued these days.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
that's kind of what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
The cancel culture. Us being artists need to be anti-culture.
They're suffocating our expression,
Indeed.
and I don't like it.
Indeed.
They should fuck themselves in the neck.
Yes, I should also say, if
this
you're
is
easily
explicit.
offended, this is explicit, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
Beat it, you fucker. So what are we doing today? What are we talking about?
Well, I'd like to introduce you,
Hello.
Ryan,
Here I am.
the namesake to Ryan Hates Everything.
Here I go.
It was just an observation I made one day. I'm like, you know what? Dude, you hate everything.
I really don't.
He does, though.
I
So,
hate that you just said that.
Ryan's super opinionated. I'm Steve, by the way. I'm going to be maybe the voice of reason, some sort of something to talk some sense into him, maybe. We'll see.
I
See
may
what happens.
change hearts and minds. You don't know.
That's true.
You don't know. Let's see what
You
happens.
just say the things that people want to say, but don't. That's
You're
not
all-
really true, though.
You're all thinking it. You're welcome for me saying it. You're very, very welcome. So we're going to go through and talk to a local business owner today, too, I think, during our business spotlight.
Sure. Nick?
We're going to go over what the fuck happened.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Me-
Brought to you by
me-
the letters W, T, and F.
me and or Steve will tell a funny vignette.
I don't know about funny. I'm just going to
Or
be
interesting.
bitching.
Funny or
I'm just
interesting
gonna
thing
bitch.
that happened
Sure.
to us.
You won't even believe it when I tell you.
I'm looking forward to yours. I was going to both throw one out and see which one we like better.
It's not even what I was telling you about. It's completely
Oh, is it
something
a new
completely
one?
different. Yeah.
Someone cut you off.
It was
in
a
traffic.
message from God. God.
God.
Message. It was direct.
God.
I imagine he doesn't sound like that,
Oh,
but I don't know.
that's what he sounds like in my head.
Fairly sure.
Get out. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just going to go ahead and apologize now. That's the last fucking time I do it, though.
Yeah, sure.
So this is your one and only apology for everything I do here moving forward.
They're just assumed.
Yes. That was a preemptive sorry. That being said, what the fuck happened? Tell me. I want to hear.
All right, I'm going to tell you.
Cool.
So my day today consisted of going to a big box store
Shall it be named or no?
of home improvement ilk.
Was it orange or blue?
I don't want to say.
Fair enough. Pussy.
Maybe later.
Okay.
But it rhymes with blows.
Right. That's fair.
So I ordered a bunch of pavers. Thank you. Thank you. I ordered a bunch of pavers for this greenhouse we're building at the house for my wife because she has to build it on top of a patio. They were supposed to order me a bunch, let me know when they came or what the process was looking like as of today. No one called me, of course. So I called them, and I can't possibly tell you if there's anything that's going to set me off. It's a fucking phone tree that just tosses me around, and you can't talk to a human being. But you do get to talk to the same human being that doesn't know shit
Right.
over and over and over again.
Small interjection.
Sure.
Right away. something I fucking hate. You're on hold 20 fucking minutes, and they keep coming on and saying, your call is important to us.
I would rather
You
had
fucking
that.
liar.
I would have rather have had that.
I don't like that. That makes me angry.
So anyway, I'm like, I'm going to have to go down there and talk to someone. Put on my Karen hat and go to the place.
Get a bob.
So on my way down there, I'm in my car on the highway, and I look up, and I'm like, oh, these clouds are so cool. Big and puffy. And you know how that sometimes they form shapes? I'm like, wow, how beautiful.
Was it the Lowe's logo?
No. No, but what it was the exact outline of a big middle finger.
Nice. I honestly thought you were going to say cock.
Of course you are.
It's the first thing that entered
That's
my head
all
when
you
you
could
said
think
that.
of.
Yep.
No, it was a big middle finger. So
Nice.
I took that as a sign.
To go fuck
Sign
yourself?
from the universe to go fuck myself. And I actually walked into the store in a better mood because of it. And I got help and everything's fine. And I just thought it was funny that,
You have to laugh that shit off.
right?
And that's what this is really about, ladies and gentlemen. Take this as a learning experience. Sounds like I hate everything, but I just
You're
kind of
welcome.
tool on it and make it funny and laugh at it, and I feel better after. Right?
You got to do
I
it.
mean-
You can't hold this stuff in.
No.
That's how bad things happen.
Yeah, farts.
Oof. I mean, I was thinking probably worse than farts.
Oh, sharts?
But those are way, way worse. That can ruin your day.
Sharts in church.
That I can't. I don't know if I've ever laughed about that.
Sharting?
Yeah.
You laugh when
No,
someone
I'm
else
wrong.
does it.
I have.
Wait, did the laugh make you shart?
No. Well,
Or did you shart and you actually laughed about it right then and there?
yes. After I panicked for a second, told everyone to
Because you didn't know
not move.
what the bulk was?
Nobody
right
move.
away?
Nobody move. I
Right.
have to get up.
Was this in your bed? Because I know that story.
It was.
Yes. I love this story. Do you want to tell it?
It was no. Not on the first episode.
Right. I will edit it in
It was
later.
It was
I'll tell you guys the story.
an unfortunate happening
Right.
for everybody involved.
Yeah, that sucks.
I have better stories.
About sharting or farting?
In fact, if sometime we should interview my older brother. He's a bus driver in Massachusetts, if that tells you anything.
Oh, that's fucked.
And he's got a lot of sharding.
Yeah, people just shit
Commentary.
themselves for fun down there. Don't they?
Yeah. He tells me a lot of things about those things.
Well, here at least they have the fucking decency to shit in our flower pots outside downtown.
Yeah,
You
fertilizer.
just shit anywhere and just put it in a pot. At the very
shit.
least, that
Where
was
are you gonna
it's easier
shit?
to collect at the end of the day. Just drop turd anywhere you want. Fucking bus.
The land of the free.
Right. So, does your does your box store story go any further? Or
No, that was it.
you just felt
The,
better? That happens to me sometimes. Or sometimes shit gets so bad that it just becomes comical all by itself.
Sure.
Like you just like, this can't be, this is like the fucking Twilight Zone. This can't be happening. I have to laugh it off or I'm going to fucking murder an elderly person. I'm going to beat him to death with a puppy.
After you wave your fists at the universe.
God damn it. I pooped. I didn't actually poop.
I don't believe you. Stay tuned.
I did have some unnamed fast food before I got here,
Sure.
which I will remain unnamed.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
Oh, yeah. And then it's called Baconator Fries. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, God. Save
They're
my
snarky.
soul.
They're snarky in their like Twitter responses and shit. Have you ever seen their comments to people?
No, I guess not.
It's fucking hilarious. No, never seen it. You got to check it out. Everyone go on their page right now.
Okay.
Home of the Baconator Fries.
Those guys over there.
I have a funny story about that place. It involves my sons, of which I have two.
So both of them.
Yeah. You're good at math. And then they're like a year apart ish, right? They're Irish twins. So one was trying to tell a joke, and then one fucking completely stole it and made it hilarious before the first one got to finish.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So it went like this. My one son goes, the older one goes, guys, when we get it, I want to tell you a joke, but you have to wait until we get inside. And my other son goes, right away, without pause, says, why? Is it an inside joke? Which is fucking hilarious.
It's terrible.
No, it's funny. What's wrong with you? You don't know funny.
They're your kids.
So the first joke was fucking terrible. Sorry, Hayden. Because the joke was going to be like, he was going to point to the sign and be like, Wendy's fries going to be ready. The inside joke was funny.
It's all about timing.
Yeah.
You got to have good timing.
Good comedic timing is everything. That was late.
That was terrible timing. Yeah.
That was intentional.
That's cool that you have a drum set over there.
I do. I also have a studio audience in my pocket.
No way. Oh my, thank you.
On cue, they will cheer for me.
Can I talk about my wine in a can?
You can actually talk about anything your fucking
is-
heart desires.
I got to say, it's pretty good. I was slightly concerned.
You know,
But hey,
when it came in
whatever.
a box, I thought that was the fucking end of civilization. But now you
No, now
fucking
it's in a
stroll
can.
in with wine in a can. The fuck is going on? You should put that in a brown paper bag and drink it out of that like a real man.
I should.
Fucking hobo comes in with his wine in the can.
Well, you know how if those of you who have a beer fridge know,
We'll get
that
one.
people bring beers to your house and you hang out and then they leave their beers there.
Right.
So I have this almost a full fridge of just random things, and this was sitting in there. By
That was
itself,
one of them?
And I was like, "Ooh." I think
all
I'll
right. So
drink
do
that.
you know who brought that over?
No,
Find out and unfriend them.
I'm not. No, it's good.
No, that person's a fucking psychopath. I'm telling you right now.
It's good.
All right.
I swear.
I mean, it'd be cooler if it was at least a bottle, like
So-
a small Coke bottle-ish thing.
Is the fast food restaurant story? Is that your WTF moment?
No.
today? No. Oh, you got something different.
I have a better one. You're gonna like this one. This is by no fault of my own, by the way.
Sure.
And my oldest son, speaking of him again, always says,
They're gonna love you, by the way, for
talking
so much
about him,
yeah.
or fucking hate me. So he's always like, whenever I'm with you, the weirdest fucking shit happens.
I can relate.
I mean, I took some artistic liberties with that. He didn't say it quite that way. That's how I heard it, though. Weird shit happens whenever he's with me. Weird shit happens all the time to me. When he's with me, he gets to witness this weirdness that is my life.
Sure.
So it's 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's drizzling.
AM?
No, at night.
Oh, PM. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just assumed you know that. Who the fuck gets up that early?
I'm up then.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't back that up. Fuck. So I'm at a stoplight. It is drizzling. It's nighttime. And I kind of just glance around, as you do at a stoplight, because, you know, it's good to check your surroundings. You never know when you're going to get fucking carjacked or whatever. So
when there's so much weird shit happening to you all the time.
I need to watch out for carjackings.
Yes.
Because that's within the scope of weirdness that is my life, is carjackings. I have had people come up like in the middle of traffic to the window,
I've had that happen too.
banging on it in Manchester, like looking for fucking change.
Weird.
Like, bro, let's take this to the sidewalk. It's dangerous. You're going to get run over. So I'm at the stoplight. It's red, by the way. That's why I'm stopped. I should have probably clarified that too.
Thanks.
I glance over, just like a glance. And the second I glance, there's this woman, middle-aged, around our age probably. I don't know. I'm not going to pass judgment. Looked a little methy.
Oh, sure.
Maybe transient. I don't know. She's sitting on a park bench in the rain at 9 o'clock at night.
Probably a transient.
So, right.
We're just sad.
So the second I glance over, she's already looking at me. And she gives me, with every fucking like muscle in her body, the meanest fucking middle finger. And she's like, fuck you. And like yells it at me. She did.
That was your message from God.
Right. So me being me.
We both got it.
Right. Me being me.
Blessings
just
from
looked
above.
over and was like, why though? She had nothing to offer after that because probably in some place that made sense in her head, she was like, yeah, why did I just do that? I still don't know. Could be my face.
Bizarre.
Yeah. So that happened.
I would probably blame it on your face.
That's what the fuck happened.
You have good radio face.
That's what I've heard. You have good head face. So what are we going to talk about this week? What do I hate? Do you know?
I don't know.
Should I tell you?
I think I know.
I don't know.
I think I know because we've argued about this so many times for so many hours.
I've argued
And
with
go
everybody
ahead.
about this.
Just go ahead.
All right, here it goes. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready for 80% of the world's population to fucking hate me?
Yes.
Fucking Grogu.
Nobody knows who that is.
Baby fucking Yoda.
Everyone knows who that is.
That stupid mother piece of ass fucker. Whoops, I missed that one.
now
Hold
you're-
on. There. Look, here's the thing. It's kitsch. At best. Kitsch is what you do when you have no plot or storytelling abilities. You throw in nudity or violence or some fucking frog that you can put on lunchboxes and
It's
t-shirts.
not a frog, dude.
It looks like a fucking frog.
It's not a frog.
Well, here's the
So
thing.
anyone who doesn't know, I mean, everyone's probably seen
The
this
Mandalorian?
not the Mandalorian per se,
Don't talk about Boba Fett yet.
but they've seen Grogu on
Every fucking
100,000 meme.
he's on collectible China.
Yeah,
You can buy him late night.
Frisbees.
Yeah, like infomercials are selling fucking sets of China with Grogu's face on it now.
Grogu birth control.
Right. Oh, yeah, I just have to look at that fucker. That's enough. So I understand that Star Wars has always been commercialized. They've always made a lot of money off merchandise.
Sure.
But here's the difference. Star Wars came out, and it was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think most people would agree. And that
Most
led
people
to...
our age would agree
and
because we
younger.
saw the originals.
Right. When they came out.
Right.
Right. I like
That's
even...
how fucking cool we are.
We're OG. So even some of the newer ones, I like them, right? So they sold lots of merch because the show was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The movie, whatever. Now they're building the show as a platform to fucking sell merchandise.
Well, I mean,
All right, so
you're talking about Disney now.
right,
You're not
and that's
talking about-
when Star Wars took a giant shit in my mouth.
But I think it's karma, man.
I've never shit in Disney's mouth.
No, but you're gonna.
I want to.
You will.
Here it goes. Fuck you, Disney. And fuck that other guy, too.
Grogu?
Nope. That other goofy motherfucker that happened when Disney first got a hold of him. Oh, my God. Jaja.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go back to Grogu,
Oh, that was
though.
way before Disney, though.
We don't even have time to
That
get
was
into
George
Jar Jar.
Lucas.
Oh, what an asshole.
mean, yeah.
That's when everyone got mad at him and wanted to kill him
Yep.
in South Park?
Yep.
Right, right.
It was because of that character.
What kind of fucking douche doesn't silence their phone when they come into a fucking podcast?
I know.
I know too. We'll get to that soon though. All right, so they set the whole show up to sell fucking merchandise.
Yes.
Have you ever watched The Mandalorian with subtitles on?
No.
do it.
I won't watch anything with subtitles.
You need to.
Nope.
You know why?
No.
Because then you get to see. No, you're just not. You're not going along for the ride on this one, huh?
No.
No, I can't sell you on it.
Hate them. I can't. You're reading.
Right.
I might as well read a book.
Well, when you've got fucking
Why?
kids running around
There's
everywhere
shit
making
going on.
noise and setting the house on fire.
All kinds of shit going on above the words.
Yeah.
And I'm reading.
A frog. It's fine. You're not going to miss anything. That show sucks. So, my point is,
Yes.
if you watch the subtitles, how many times it says, like, in parentheses, Grogu coos?
Oh, no.
Or I'm like, fuck off.
I think this might have affected you.
This is why I hate
This affects your opinion.
it's the fucking cheap applause. It's fucking kitsch. It's garbage.
It is.
Now, I was okay with that because I was kind of indifferent about The Mandalorian. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. It was cool, but it wasn't great.
I liked it.
Baby Yoda ruined it for me.
I know it did.
But here's when my hatred developed. It gets worse. I love Boba Fett. Who doesn't?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? Or Bobo Fat, as Amy calls him. He'd be so insulted if he heard us say that.
Right.
So, they announced that like 6 months before it came out.
6 months.
Yeah.
More like 6 years. It
Maybe.
seems. I don't know.
We talked
I've
about
been
it.
waiting for it for a long time.
We talked about it like every fucking week at length.
Yeah.
Excited about the book of Boba Fett coming out. I was delighted. I'm like, finally, I can watch something fucking cool because he's tough. He's awesome. Oh, that's the other thing about The Mandalorian. That dude's fucking face, man. Come on. That doughy motherfucker would not be a Mandalorian. There's no way. So disappointed when they pulled his helmet off. I'm like, that fucking guy? Come on.
Why did they just keep the helmet on? Keep
Just
the helmet on.
Keep it on. Put it back on. Jesus Christ. Look at
Boba
that.
Fett's the same way. You should have kept that helmet.
I
on,
mean,
too.
yeah, but he doesn't have to because he's not a Mando.
True.
Right.
But still,
He's just a rogue.
like,
bounty
can you
hunter.
imagine if
He doesn't follow the rules.
the chick that plays the big stormtrooper general or whatever?
Yeah.
She was in Game of Thrones.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, sorry.
That's
So
on the list.
they never took that helmet off, and if they did, it would have been a completely different movie,
Right.
If they had just taken the helmet off.
If you
So I
see the
think-
face, it ruins
I
it.
think if they kept the helmet on, both Boba Fett and Mandalorian,
And Grogu. Should have put a fucking helmet on him.
they probably could have.
It's coming. He's bursting at the seams. We got to bring him in soon.
It's funny.
It's when we're close. We're close.
We're getting there.
We have a guest. He's suffering from some kind of backup over there. He's having a seizure. I'm
It's
not
like
sure
frothing at the mouth.
which. I think he needs some Adderall.
Which,
So, back to Boba Fett
all right. We've just proved, by the way, that we're the biggest dorks on the planet.
because we're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about Star Wars, don't they?
No.
Oh fuck.
No.
Am I a nerd?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna punch myself. Do I have to give myself a wedgie?
Give yourself a donkey punch.
I will when I get home. I'm gonna give myself an atomic wedgie and hang myself from a fucking coat hook by my wedgie, like we used to do to my brother.
You know what's weird about Grogu?
That people like it.
Sorry. Because when they brought Yoda back in the newer movies.
Yoda's awesome, by the way. I want
okay,
this in no
sure.
way to be a bad reflection on Yoda. He's awesome.
Right, and I think they're trying to build that kind of love again for a Yoda type creature. But anyway, when he came back, he was all CGI and badass.
Right.
He wasn't a freaking hand puppet. You knew someone's hand wasn't up his ass.
Right. That's comforting
the
to know
things.
that no one's hand is up his
Then
ass.
Grogu comes,
Gross.
looks completely like just a hand puppet.
He does.
Worse.
You
Like,
know, yeah.
it
It makes for
walks
better
like
T-shirts and fucking lunch boxes and
I
shit.
get you're probably right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I changing your mind yet?
No.
Oh.
Well, a little bit.
So,
Because I'm on the fence.
all right. I'm going to push you over the fence right fucking now. Boba Fett, the book thereof,
Sure.
right? I get 4 episodes in. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I'm so excited. Finally, like hardcore fucking Star Wars. No fucking Grogu. No cuckoo caca fucking bullshit. It's just all hardcore fucking Boba Fett.
Lasers and
Episode
explosions.
fucking 5. Who shows up?
Grogu?
No. No. The fucking Mandalorian. And I knew that
Right.
fucking frog was not far behind. God damn it. And they had to take a shit all over everything I fucking hold dear.
That wasn't the only thing.
Why did they fucking bring him into that?
I don't know. I don't
I know why. Because
I
they
don't know.
weren't selling as many fucking t-shirts as they had the year before, and they need to up their fucking
Probably.
merch sales again.
They had to get everyone to
Yeah.
Disney. the
School season was
experience.
starting, and I want to sell some fucking backpats with
It's
fucking
that
baby
whole-
Yoda on
It's
it.
that Star Wars thing down at Disney. You know, $1,000 a night a person
Fuck my face.
for the experience, and the baby's got to have something to look at. So it's Grogu.
Right. Kids wear that
I don't
shit
know,
too.
man.
I'm not sure kids that
mean,
wear
it's the
that should
worst.
even be watching The Mandalorian, if I'm being honest.
It's pretty violent for little children.
Yeah, like you have a fucking like first graders wearing all that Grogu bullshit. This is my point. Are they watching The Mandalorian?
Of course they are.
No, they're not. I hope they're not. They have terrible fucking parents if they are. You people at home, if you let your kids watch that.
That's the thing. Parents just, oh, it's Star Wars? It's fine.
Right.
They don't know.
They don't know it's violent. Well, originally
I
it wasn't
mean-
all that violent because a stormtrooper can't fucking hit anything.
They still can't.
It's awesome.
It's still
It's one of my favorite parts. That and the red shirts in Star Trek are like
dead.
awesome.
Yep. You're dead,
Right.
you're dead, and you're dead.
Right. All the red shirts die when they beam down to wherever
We
they're
had a
going.
drinking game once. Like, whenever a red shirt died, you'd take a drink.
That's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, your red shirt means you're going to die. Change your fucking shirt,
Like,
stupid.
We got to drink some drinks,
Like,
man.
No one caught on to that ever? I mean, I would just get rid of my red shirts.
Right.
What do I know, though? Fucking, I don't know anything. So that's really where my hatred for Grogu comes from. I left him alone during all that Mandalorian bullshit.
It irritates me because I think it's completely unnecessary to the storyline.
That's my
There's
point.
no why.
That's
the
exactly
only reason.
what I'm saying.
The only reason to have him
Don't
there
worry, you'll get a chance.
is to sell lunchboxes and T-shirts and
You're
Grogu
me.
plushes.
You just became me.
But,
No,
and I think this is why.
no buts.
I think he's cute.
That was the lamest fucking thing you've ever said out loud.
But here's why. If you look closely,
Uh-huh. He's got big round
he
eyes.
looks exactly like a gremlin before
Mm.
they turn.
Right.
Cuddly little gremlin guy
Gremlins were
with
cool.
the ears and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole thing.
I
Yeah.
would- yeah.
They just took a
I
gremlin.
would get a gremlin.
They probably took an old gremlin and like, wow, wait, we just slap a new head on this and
Right on.
it's the new Star Wars gremlin. It's
Like
it's
Wayne's
good.
World had a gremlin. It did. You gotta take my word for it. Google it. If you don't know what I'm talking about.
The movie or the show?
The movie.
It was a gremlin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there? Only you hip people will know what I'm talking about. If you're cool, you'll know it. So, all right. I don't hate everything, right?
Yeah, you do.
I just refuse to be served mediocre bullshit and fucking applause for it. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
And that kitsch and the stupid little fucking frog. Cool, cool. That's me being Grogu.
But watch him eat.
Look
a
at my
fly.
little arms. That was cool when he ate the frog eggs. I'll give him that. That was savage for a little baby just to start chewing on those things. That was gross.
I think honestly they were just trying too hard to appease us,
Not me.
the original
You.
Star Wars guys.
No, they would have gone about it in such a
they brought
cooler
back
way.
they brought back the Rancor monster. They brought
Yep.
back the Gamorrean guards. They brought back the Huts.
You know what I just
They brought
realized?
them all back.
You know what I just realized?
What?
We are fucking nerds.
We are.
Why am I just now realizing that?
I don't know.
I was today years old when I realized I was a fucking nerd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan has made a breakthrough. No, wrong one.
That's the sound of my
It should have
breakthrough.
been claps.
Oh, you want the claps?
Yeah.
I'll give you the claps.
Please don't.
I have some right here if you want it. All right, so let's wrap up Grogu.
All right.
I feel like I've took a large enough shit on his face for now.
Yep.
I'll leave it for now. But that's all I'm saying.
I get it.
Don't feed me that kitsch and fucking expect me to like it. And don't bring it into fucking Boba Fett, because I'll fucking kill you.
Right.
That's when I went fucking ape shit. Because you have to admit,
You're like, no.
you
that's
remember,
true.
right? Do you remember vividly like the first 4 episodes we talked about like every week?
Oh, yeah.
For those that don't know, me and Steve were in a band together, and during band practice, all we talked about was fucking Boba Fett when it started. We didn't care about music. We're just like, hey, so did you see Boba Fett yet this week? And we did, because we're nerds. And like the first 4 episodes were so good, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were amazing. Good writing. It like showed some backstory. It showed how he got out of the fucking wormhole thingy.
Yep.
With the stormtrooper.
Yeah.
All that shit. And those little fucking munchkins came and stole all this shit. And he had to get it back. It was a story.
They're Jawas, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. So they were also
We've completely abolished all of our cool.
anyone
in
cool
10 minutes.
has fucking turned this podcast off 20 minutes ago.
It had to be talked about.
It did.
Like we said earlier,
Yep.
you can't keep these things inside. That's how
how you-
diseases
Yep. Gas.
come about. Gas.
Yep.
You can make it very
Sharts.
gaseous.
If you're Steve,
Sharts.
you go shart your bed. I pooped.
I wasn't even that old back when that happened.
You've always been old. Ever since I've known you. You're older than me,
kids.
so you've always been old. You've always been older than me, so and you still are.
That's everyone's older brother.
Yep. So, all right, you feel good about that?
Yeah.
Did I change anyone's mind a little bit?
probably not.
Does any of that make sense? I feel like it does.
It does. I feel there's a lot of people that feels the same way.
More importantly, I feel better.
See?
Yeah, that's a
what it-
load off
that's
my
what it's
chest.
all
This is
about.
like therapy.
This is all about us.
Yeah, getting it out. Get it out
You
there.
can either listen and laugh along, or like I said,
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
You can judge me if you want.
This is for Ryan's
But I
mental
feel
health.
like I have a valid point of the things I dislike, mostly pop type bullshit that,
that our culture just regurgitates and throws at us. And
Speaking of regurgitating,
yes,
do you know Nick Bro?
do know Nick Bro.
Right?
You know what's funny is
I do know what's funny, but I don't want to say it because people will really hate me if I say it.
when I first met Nick,
Yep.
I don't
You
Back-
hated him?
no.
Oh.
No, but back then it had never occurred to me to really harp on the bro.
Yeah.
Part
I
of
love
his
that part of
name.
it. Right.
I mean, now you're bro, yeah.
So from time to time, we're going to do what we like to call Business Spotlight.
Business spotlight.
Business Spotlight.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Kind of a focus on a local business to spread the
give
word.
them props.
and-
If they're cool and their business is
If they're
cool,
cool.
I want to promote them.
We're talking about this guy.
If they have a fucking baby Yoda in their building, I'm going to fucking set it on fire. The entire building, not just the Grogu. Just so they know. So, again, that was a do. And I clearly said without a do. And you added a do.
I dude all over that.
Right. So I think it's time. Do you want to bring him in?
Sure.
Dear Mr. Nick Bro, please tell us why you're here, who are you, and why any of us should give a fuck.
I'm here. What the fuck? Seriously? Do you know how hard it is to sit here and listen to you two schmucks talk fucking about all this shit? And now, I have undiagnosed ADHD, so it was hard not to say some shit during that whole conversation.
You talk funny.
I know.
Sorry.
What the?
My finger
I'm
slipped.
back.
Sorry, bro.
What? Thank
Sorry,
you
man.
guys for having me
So-
on this podcast. Appreciate that. But that was really torture.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. You did a very good job holding it in.
Oh my God.
I saw you like jumping up and down your seat. dude.
It was awful. Like, wait, I have a question first. Before we go into this business spotlight, I'm going to kind of fuck up your podcast a little bit and ask a couple questions.
Throw them out.
Is the Mandalorian Inigo Montoya the guy who killed your father?
No.
No?
No.
He looks like him.
I
Doesn't
mean,
he?
they're
Little
like
bit?
30 years apart, but
What?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're both like busted looking though.
Yeah,
You know?
agreed.
And like,
agreed.
I'm not,
Yeah, and neither of them made like a good superhero-ish guy
yeah.
because they were dorky.
Isn't he?
I was very disappointed as well.
Thank you.
Doesn't he do the WTF podcast? Isn't that the same guy?
No, that's Mark Maron.
Right.
Who are you talking about?
You know the dude.
The dude.
Not the dude.
Not the dude.
No.
That's Bridges.
Not the dude.
He abides.
In the Princess Bride.
Yeah. Mark Maron is not in the Princess
not
Bride.
him? Who
No,
is that?
Columbo is.
Yes.
Yeah.
When they took that
He's
mask
reading the
off,
story, dude.
Oh right.
Remember?
Yeah.
when they
To the Hunger Years kid.
Right.
when they lifted
Fred
that
Savage.
helmet, I thought
Right.
for sure
Prince
that was
Albert.
Inigo. I was like, that's Inigo Montoya right there.
Yeah.
He's the Mandalorian now.
Right.
It's crazy.
So the answer is no.
Okay, fair
Yep,
enough.
yep, yep.
Okay, second question.
Yeah. Is this a follow-up, part two?
Well, I kind of sense some jealousy to
Grogu?
baby Grogu, or
Right.
baby, yeah, Grogu, because baby Yoda's not a baby. He's
Right.
50 years old.
Right.
He looks really good for his age.
He does.
You know,
Yep.
so I think
I mean, he's-
think Ryan's a little jealous of how young he looks compared to how old he is. Because I'm pretty sure Ryan's approaching 50 right now, and he does not look like a baby.
What do I look
No.
like?
Distinguished.
Silver Fox.
I do want to be invited back.
Yep.
So I should be careful.
I
but-
see what's happening.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to hold back here, dude.
And you know, Star Wars
It's a
isn't
safe
even
place. It's all
violent.
good.
Star Wars isn't violent. There's no blood. Have you ever seen blood come out of one of those guys? I wish they did, because that
None
would
of
be
these like
real
blue or
badass.
green or purple.
Yeah, if it's an alien.
No, it's just like charred hearts.
I've seen body
Right.
parts like fly all over the fucking
Have
Yeah,
you?
because
Yeah.
What?
When they blew up the bar there that he liked to hang
oh
out.
right, that arm just kind of smacked down on the table.
Yeah. And then
But-
doesn't Chewbacca like rip someone's arm off too? Or the black Chewbacca, whatever his name is?
Oh yeah,
The big ass one?
yeah. He was cool.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Like,
There was cool parts of Mandalorian.
I mean, and I think the other thing too is it's kind of funny that you're talking about this because, like, you remind me of the Mandalorian, just like a badass dude that's fucking awesome
Thanks.
that loves cool shit, right?
Right.
But then you have like me on the show, like I'm like
don't
your
encourage
Grogu.
him.
You know what I mean? I'm your Grogu.
No,
You
no,
know-
don't let him go.
You
man.
know,
Let him
like
go.
there's a point to this, right? They
Yeah.
introduced Grogu because of the dynamic of it. You know, a
you're gonna
hardened.
coup.
You got a hardened Ryan LeMay, and then you got this nice little soft little baby bro. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? That waddles in downstairs, and he's like, "Hey, do a spotlight business on me," and you know what I mean. And then he just, it's the love story,
Right.
You know what I mean?
I hear
Nick.
you.
It's-
Yeah, I
Nick.
feel that.
I know you wear many hats.
Yeah.
He's wearing
I've
one right
seen
now.
I've seen
I
you
am.
doing some crazy karate shit,
Karate.
and I have no doubt that you could kick Ryan's ass.
No.
I'll fight him right fucking now.
Ryan barely
I'll
fit in here.
fight anyone.
I don't know if anybody's seen this room we're in right now, but Ryan barely fits in
They
it,
haven't.
so I
They
don't
can't
know.
see through the
I feel like
microphones.
I'm in a double stall, you know. I feel like I'm just in a double stall. Ryan keeps
You know-
farting. You know, you should have a fart sound on that machine
There's
He
one.
doesn't need one.
for the amount of sharding and farting you do in here. Just like random.
I mean, I don't need
farting
an effect for that.
You should. Do you have a shart noise?
I can make one.
You should, because that would be amazing. Every
All
time
right.
you talk about Steve, it's sharding noise.
Wow.
Come on.
He was so nice before we hit record.
Wait,
He was.
no,
Do you
but
remember?
I just had
pre-record Nick.
I was sitting here like my foot was just tapping the whole
I
time.
saw you, dude.
You know,
you were
I
turning
couldn't-
red. Your
Jonesing.
fucking face turned beet
can't- I
red.
He's
couldn't
like, I
handle
gotta
it.
get in.
I was like, "Is there a fan in here?" It's hot.
So
okay, sorry.
for people at home who can't see us, which is
God.
all of you,
Everybody.
right? None of you can see us. Thank God. Nick is fucking a wreck right now. Dude, you're busted.
I can't. I'm Inigo Montoya.
So where was I even going with that?
I don't know. Where were you going with that?
I don't know.
For the people that can't see.
Yeah, for the people that can't
Oh, yeah.
see us.
I
are
can't
they
contain
looking
myself. So, yes. So I'm here to
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, yeah. to
Welcome.
talk about our new business. Right?
What's it called?
It's called Climaxe Throwing, and we are in Belmont, New Hampshire, and we throw axes,
Can you get more specific?
sharp objects.
All
at a
of no,
wall.
not that.
Oh.
All of Belmont, or is it one specific place in Belmont?
All of the lakes region. We serve everyone. Anybody.
Well,
from
I've heard
around the
that.
surrounding-
That was before you opened the business.
Everybody from the surrounding towns gets served. If you
I
know
forgot
that.
to tell you that guests get fucked with here,
Oh, that's
and it's
awesome.
it's all love though.
Do you know
it's all
that-
love?
Story of
all
my
love.
life.
Right.
Story of my life.
You know me though.
Oh, I know.
You came in.
So-
I didn't even need to give you a fucking disclaimer.
I
You
have to
knew.
know whose idea was it for Climax Throwing?
So, I'm going to tell you a story about how this all began. You guys have a minute?
Climax.
Can we borrow that?
Yes.
All right, great. Thank you.
I'll do your ad.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be-
Gratis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Can it just be that voice
Yeah.
the whole time?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So how it started was,
We were.
you bastard. No. Okay. So we were working at this box office, right? This box store that not the same box store that you're familiar with, but a different box store. Not
Sure.
going to say the name, but me and my business partner were working one day,
in a
and
box.
I was out back in the break room, and this gentleman.
Shocker.
Yeah. Right.
As you do.
just. Why do you have to be so honest? Brutally honest.
I don't know. That's a gift and a curse.
It's rough. It's rough. All right. So I was in the break room, just taking a break.
Right.
Like I did.
Like you do.
And there's cameras out back so we can see the floor. And there's this gentleman who walks in who I thought at the time was a woman because they had a pretty high pitched voice. So I just said, wow. I can't focus when you do that to my voice.
You said they had a voice of a woman.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
You
actually.
triggered that thought in my head.
I
He
know.
said woman, not chipmunk.
You planted it.
So I just went about my business out back, watching the cameras, nothing really happening, eating a sandwich, and I come out, and my business partner had a look on his face like he had seen a ghost, and he was really upset, really, really upset. I said, "Man, what's wrong?" He said, "Did you see that? Do you see what just happened?" I said, "No, what's wrong? Are you okay?" He said, "No, I'm not okay," and he was freaking out about this. Right? I'm like, "Dude, what happened?" He goes, "That guy just walked in and we started talking about our leg hair." I was like, "Leg hair? What? How is that a topic of conversation here? Leg hair?" He said, "Yeah, the hair got pulled out of his ankle." And I was like, "Okay, so what's the big deal?" He said, "Well, I showed him that I don't grow hair on the back of my leg, so I started lifting up my pant leg a little bit." This guy gets down on all four knees and starts stroking his leg. Long strokes. Like
Wait.
stroking.
I need to
his
ask you a question.
Leg, Ryan.
Why does this guy have 4 knees?
No, on all fours. Oh, did I say 4 knees?
You did.
It's the Red Bull.
This is a
Excuse
weird
me.
dude.
Just get
That
ready.
freaked me out too.
Yeah, so I mean, it gets better. So
Okay.
So he's stroking his leg and he's staring up at him, like looking at him in the eyes. And
As one does.
my business partner is just the nicest guy you could ever meet. Like biggest.
Nicer than you?
He's got a great heart. He's just loves everybody. He's just so nice, So he's like letting this guy stroke his leg for whatever reason, and finally he's like, this is enough. Do I kick this
Yeah.
guy or what do I do here?
Like, how
This is
long does this go on
uncomfortable.
for?
Yeah, so too long. So he starts pulling his leg away, and then he's like, "Hold on, let me pull up your sock." So he pulls up his sock and then pulls his pant down for him.
Oh, that's
And,
nice of him.
So he felt extremely uncomfortable. So where this story goes is the following day, I'm telling this girl that we had known. I was, working with her at this box store, telling her the story, and she's cracking up. And I was like, "Well, you got to hear it from my business partner. You got to hear it, partner. You got to hear this story from him." So she comes in and she hears it from him, and they hit it off. And she goes, "You want to go axe throwing?" And so they went on a date and they went axe throwing. And he comes back, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I really want to do something. I want to create a business. I want to give people something to do around the area. There's really not a whole lot to do. And So I'm surfing the web. I'm looking around at things to do. And he's like, yeah, I had a great date night. We went axe throwing. It's like, that's it right there.
That's the one?
That's the one. We're going to do axe throwing.
right.
So all because somebody stroked his leg, we thought of this idea.
That was like a 6 Degrees to Kevin Bacon story. I liked it.
It wasn't bad, you know.
Right.
I mean, it's real. So the Waconia Daily Sun actually came in and was
Did they
like,
talk about the stroking leg?
well, you know, they asked me, they're like, so how did this get started?
Did
And
you
my
tell them
business
that
partner
story?
shot me a look so fast. And he
Not
goes,
to
no,
tell.
we're not going to tell him that.
Right.
We're not going to tell him about
that
the
one.
leg stroking.
We're going to make up something.
You know, I call it bless the leg. He blessed the leg. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Fair?
So, and you know, it was funny because after he's like, you know, bro, let me try it to you so you know how it feels. I was like, no. I've known him for 30 years.
Yeah, no.
So I was like, no, get away from me. So he's, you know, obviously stroked my leg real quick. And
Yeah, real quick, like.
yeah, real
How many years? Aren't you like 15?
15 and a half. No, so even my wife tried it and it was uncomfortable.
Nick has for you people at home, Nick has a baby face. A baby Yoda face.
Exactly. You're like the Mandalorian. It's all coming together here.
See
you
how
know?
that circled around?
You know, you might fall in love with me. Who knows?
It's already happened.
See?
Why do you think you're down here in the
See?
basement with
It was
us?
like the Mandalorian just happened all in
of
like
this?
20 minutes.
All this shit right here, all this equipment, all bought just to get you in our
Oh
basement.
my goodness gracious. That's
I
impressive.
I thought I made that clear.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This is great.
So at your axe throwing business,
Yeah.
Climaxe Throwing,
Climax.
which is, by the way, because we never got to it, I'm keeping tabs for you, dude.
Okay.
It's at the Belknap Mall
Correct.
Annex.
Next to the Joanne of Fabrics.
I call it the Annex. Like, is
Yep.
the Chinese buffet still there?
Yep.
Buffets are super fucking gross, by the way.
All of
Yeah,
them.
I'm not a fan of buffets.
No, the fucking sneeze
All of them are
guard
gross.
is taller than children who sneeze.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
That's a
what,
sneeze guard?
That's what it's
Yes.
called.
I thought it was
literally
just
what
a
it's
piece of
called.
plastic for
no.
your viewing pleasure.
No,
No,
it's
it's
for
for
when
sneezing.
people fucking sneeze all over your food, and then you go up and eat it.
Oh.
Buffets are fucking gross.
Interesting.
I won't touch them. I will die of hunger.
Maybe that's what you should do for your what Ryan hates next, or you just hate
Buffet?
everything. So yeah,
I mean,
that-
there
Oh,
are
I
so
have
many
so
subjects.
many topics.
oh wow, you're an angry person.
I'm really not.
We'll figure it out.
You know I'm not.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm happy.
You're a
We're
great
here to
guy.
let some of it out.
Yeah. So
It's helping.
yeah, it's where Joanne.
Yes, next to Joanne Fabrics.
Next
Yep.
to.
So come
So the
get-
liquor store.
So
Or is
come
that
get-
still there?
Come get some buffet, get your yarn, throw some axes. You'll
In
be
that
good
order?
to go. Oh yeah, you got to get your ball of yarn.
Right.
You never know.
So I haven't been in.
Yep.
Full disclaimer.
Yep.
Been
Right?
in.
Full disclosure.
Yep. Steve's been.
Steve's been.
I've been there.
Steve supports me.
In fact, Nick.
Where was I
Nick
that
helped
night?
my whole family have climaxes.
Yeah.
It's
They came to throw axes and they all
should be
climaxed.
ashamed.
It was,
Nice.
It was
You should be ashamed,
incredible.
Nick.
It was unbelievable.
Well, so yeah, go over by the mall.
Yeah,
Near
go over by the mall.
Joanne's.
By Joanne Fabrics.
Throw
We're
axes
open
at things.
Monday through Friday, 4 to 10 p.m. Saturday, noon to 11. Sunday,
It's super fun.
Noon to 10. So,
All right.
Yeah.
And we are going to put your contact info and your links
100%.
in the show notes
It's a ton of fun. We
for
do
this, so people know how to get a hold of you.
Yep. done a lot
Anyone
of
that
events.
goes there through our show gets in for free.
Yeah, we could figure something out. Yeah. Oh man, we do events.
That's not real, by the way. People.
We're gonna do
You don't
leagues.
get in free.
We're gonna do leagues.
Leagues.
Yeah, we're gonna do leagues this winter, which is really exciting. We're
I was
do
just
some
going to
tournaments.
ask that.
Nick
Not,
said I was good enough to get into a league.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He says that to all the boys.
he probably does.
What was that noise? I don't know. Nick just paused.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was definitely Steve.
Well,
League dues, $50.
so question for you. Oh, P.S.
Yeah.
If you slam that fucking Red Bull on the table one more time,
What did
I'm
I do?
coming over this fucking table. I'm going to kill you
You can't even hear it.
in the face. Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, you'll hear it in the podcast, and you'll be like, "Oh, what an asshole I am."
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Why didn't you say that pre-podcast?
I thought it just was common sense.
I
So-
can't hear anything except for my beautiful voice.
It is beautiful.
That's all
I
right.
enjoy it. I was going to ask, what are you doing to differentiate from all the other that I've never heard of X places? that I don't even know where they are? What do you do that's cooler than them? Other than just you being you.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're there.
That's a good start.
We're there.
Yeah,
We entertain, and we let people throw the pro axes, which a lot of places don't allow you to start off with.
Oh, we were throwing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah?
we throw
Yeah.
some cool shit at the wall.
Excuse my ignorance because I haven't been there.
Yeah.
But a lot of people listening may not too, and they want to know why they should go.
Well, some
so
people.
that's a good reason.
Yeah, I mean, some places just let you have the cheapo depot Harbor Freight axe,
And
we let you go all out.
nice. And you have the kid-friendly one,
yeah,
right? With
yeah.
like the
Yep.
plastic
Yep.
thingies.
Kids 10 and up can throw, actually.
Regular axes.
Yeah. Yep.
So 10 and under throws at the plastic
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
we've-
nice.
We did a fundraiser this month, which was really cool. We raised some money for New Hampshire Strong, which is cool. So
Nice.
we're gonna do a fundraiser every single month for some type of charity.
Awesome.
We're gonna do the Ryan LeMay charity of come up and throw for free sometimes. So.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Yeah.
Charity.
That means all proceeds go to
Me
the
throwing
the poor
axes.
Ryan Fund.
Right. No, I absolutely will be by
Yeah,
for sure.
you gotta check it out.
I'm sorry I haven't been by yet.
Oh, it's all good.
I've just been doing this.
You'll get there.
I will.
It's much like the therapy you get out of maybe doing something like this.
Right.
Where, you deal with stupid shit all day. You can load a cooler up full of beers.
You can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BYOB.
Beers guy.
Drunk people are throwing axes?
Yeah,
Well,
we've gotten a lot of crap for that, but we monitor it.
Okay.
You know.
I was going to say, I'm not
Okay.
going.
I actually had to tell somebody to leave last night.
Did you?
First time since we've been open, yeah.
What did they say to you?
I had an axe in my hand, so they just laughed.
Oh, all right. They did not.
I
You
don't
wait
think
until
they're-
they throw theirs.
I don't think they're gonna say much. I
It
don't
helps
know.
when you have an axe in your
I have
hand.
a very sharp, massive axe in my hand. I'm like, hey, sorry, sir, you gotta go.
Were they
I was
hammered?
actually going to recommend that you had
What was he like?
faces of celebrities.
Pissing himself, kind of?
I mean, he had a box of wine.
Was he that
and
drunk?
He
brought a box
See,
of wine.
and he
There
was
it is.
drinking it out
There
of
it
a
is.
coffee cup, which was interesting.
He
I've
didn't
never
have a
seen
can
that.
of wine with
No,
him?
he had a coffee cup with
This
Nothing
fucking
wrong with
guy.
that.
a box of wine.
Right.
We cater to everybody.
That
there,
was
you
the
know.
decline of Western civilization
all walks of life. over
when wine started coming in boxes. I knew it was over.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
the end
happened.
of the world as
That's
we know
what
it.
happened.
Yep.
Luckily, he had somebody that was there that was sober, that wasn't drinking, that could drive him
the
home.
voice of reason.
Yeah, voice of reason.
Yeah, we went from boxed wine to Grogu.
Yeah. It's been a wild night.
Yep.
I'm so happy I did this.
So if you had pictures of famous people,
No, it's criminal intent. Federally illegal.
really?
Yeah. Well, you could do Osama bin Laden or some shit bricks, but
Oh, that's okay.
you can't do we were thinking about doing axe your exes or
Right.
whatever. you
Right.
know. No, that's
But then if someone goes off and kills their
yeah,
ex,
it's
then
totally
you're liable.
illegal. Yeah.
Well, suck.
We are going to do
weird.
some glow throwing, which is really exciting
That
too.
sounds
Glow
dangerous.
throwing.
Yeah.
I'm up for that.
We're borderline dangerous.
Right.
We like
That's how to do it.
yeah.
I mean, those things are pretty sharp.
they're very sharp.
They're fucking axes.
You could hack your leg off,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
won't.
people come in with sandals all the time, so please wear closed-toed
Oh,
shoes if you're listening.
Good
to
point.
This. Yeah,
What is the attire?
armor.
It's really the only.
Crocs.
Yeah, we had one kid call and ask if we carried helmets and shin guards. That's not going to happen.
Right.
No. The lanes
Not
are
from New Hampshire.
regulation lanes. So another thing that kind of sets us apart is there's some places that are like breweries that are going to have a couple lanes coming in. I heard that there was going to be another axe throwing place in the area.
Oh.
So, but that's awesome. It's going
Right.
to build up the sport. So I definitely support that. It's just our spot is going to have. It's going to be more about getting good at the sport itself and kind of concentrated on the sport. We're going to do tournaments.
Less of the
Do you do
get
lessons?
hammered
Correct.
throwing axe.
You
at-
must give
at
some
your
instruction.
fluorescent lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You must give some
Oh yeah.
instruction
Yeah,
amount of it.
Yeah. Before everybody throws, we do a safety speech. Basically, I put my safety.
Oh, he
suit
coached
on.
us. He coached us the whole time.
Yeah.
Right. Proper throwing techniques.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We keep it safe.
Good.
Definitely.
Sounds awesome.
100%. We haven't had any injuries yet. Knock on wood.
You know who?
We got
is-
a lot of wood up there. Tons of wood. Come on up. Check out all the wood.
Those guys have
So
a
much
lot-
lumber.
they do have
We
a lot
went
of
to
wood.
blows.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that where you got your wood?
Yeah, I saw the middle finger plenty of times. So, and I talked to way too many people on the call tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it was
Such is life.
great experience.
You know who is eerily good at axe throwing?
Your wife.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yep.
Women. I'm telling you,
So
there's
you
a lot of
married
women.
an axe murderer.
There's a lot of women who are really good at it. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Whoa, man.
I don't know what it is.
About women throwing axes?
They're just really, really good.
Let's not make it
My wife is
sexist.
dangerous with an axe. Yeah. it's
I
scary.
think it stems from all the stupid shit we
You know
do.
who is dangerous with
That's
an axe?
true.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Or a knife. Wait, she didn't use the axe, right?
I'd like to
That'd
think
be
that she
fucked
did.
up.
Did she? No, she used a cleaver.
A knife is worse.
Isn't there like a
gotta,
rhyme
like,
about it?
I think an axe is like more. You're just gonna hack
Isn't there
everything
like a
off.
nice like nursery rhyme about it? Lorena
know.
Bobbitt nursery rhyme.
Maybe.
We should make one sometime.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
help kids go to bed at night.
So again, we will
Maybe we
put
should do a contest.
all of the contact info for people that are interested in going.
Yeah,
This is why you're here.
be great.
We're gonna tell them how cool it is.
We
and
bump
how to get there.
jams, hang out.
Do you have a website?
We are finishing up our website.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a no.
Yes, that is a no. Well,
Hard
we
no.
do.
You
It's
do.
there.
Right.
It's there. It's just not like good. It
Okay,
sucks.
so it
Yeah,
does
it's-
exist.
Yeah,
you have a URL that'll
Yeah.
get you to your
yeah,
thing.
we're
Okay.
getting there. Yep, we take walk-ins.
Facebook page.
We also have a Facebook page.
Right on.
I'm an idiot when it comes to social media, so I apologize. But we have a business page and we have a business personal page. So when I set it up as a personal business page. And so now anybody that wants to check out our Facebook page, they have to friend request us. So
Oh.
I have to hit confirm.
Right.
And there's a lot of people, that
Don't want to do that.
I don't know.
Right. They need to be vetted.
They're like, there's some supermodels that are like, hey, we want to be friends with Climaxe Throwing. And I'm like, oh,
Do you want to know a
this
secret?
makes sense and all.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense, but
You
want
want
to
know a secret though?
What?
They're not actually supermodels.
What?
Yeah.
Come on,
Nope.
get out.
Are they bots?
Yeah.
Are they one of those things?
Yeah, I
They're-
got to be careful.
Bots.
Yeah. They're cat.
I'm afraid of the
fishes.
bots. I
Yeah.
feel like the bots are going to get us.
Yeah, it's serious. Like, there's some serious like supermodels that are like, hey, Climaxe.
All right.
And then there's what was I gonna say? Yeah, I got invited on our page for
Is
some
there a-
inappropriate adult parties.
Did you
And I'm
go?
like, what is going on? No, I didn't go.
Is there
I
maybe a
deleted.
company on the adult end of
Yes.
business things that's like Climax?
Yeah.
Like Climax Video or
I heard that's a name of
don't
a
know.
pornography production company.
Interesting.
Really?
I heard that.
Yeah, I'm sure he heard that. Yeah. Okay.
Asking for a friend.
You laid that Red Bull down so soft.
I know. You know why?
Softly.
So
I
it
meant to
doesn't
say soft.
echo through the mics.
Climax Productions.
I think Steve's onto something here. So no, we've been in business 2
I'm on
months.
several
and
things.
We're gonna continue to crush it. This winter is gonna be busy.
Yeah, it will, because then people will come inside.
Yeah. We got the heat.
You have to fight
get the heat
barbecues
for the winter.
right now and
Yeah.
all that bullshit.
We're gonna have food trucks out there. We're gonna have
You are?
DJs. We're gonna have live bands. Maybe
heard.
yours. That'd be cool. Just a 2-piece set. Maybe just that machine.
I can bring this
Yeah.
and just play sound effects.
Yeah. You can do some bartering. You can throw some axes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We can have a live broadcast
Ooh.
from Climax Throwing.
That's
Ooh.
actually a good idea.
That's not a bad axe, Shuli. We have a lot of axe puns. A lot of axe puns. And no accidents.
Let me
over
ask
there.
you a question.
I don't think that's proper English. Or, oh, yeah, I guess you could use that as a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can.
I
use
can
that.
ask you.
Yeah, you can ask me. Ask me whatever you want, Ryan.
Tell me one more
That's why I'm
time when you're open so I can go.
Every day except for Monday.
Okay.
Evenings are when we open.
So if I show up Monday banging on the door, you won't let me in?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm there.
No one will
You
be
can
there.
catch me personally,
That's what I figured.
or you
You'll
can go
be
there.
doing clerical
You can.
work.
You can. Gilman. I meant to say. My business partner
Yeah.
will let you stroke his leg
Mm.
for good luck.
I've heard.
Yeah. Give it a go.
For how long?
Great things happen. Businesses arrive.
I didn't need that. You know why? I have skills.
Nice.
I can throw an axe.
He can. He's
Yeah.
actually really good at throwing
All right.
axes.
I'm gonna come.
He
test,
did have a natural
test
throw.
my axe throws skills and what have you.
It's fun.
I'm
And,
beginning to think I don't need a gun. I can just throw axes.
if any part of that axe hits you,
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're going down.
You're going down.
You are
it's
going down.
gonna suck.
You'll go down quicker than Steve on a Saturday night.
It's gonna suck. That was good.
Thanks.
My wife would attest that's not
That's
true.
why I'm here. Your wife doesn't know. You have to go to the rest stop to find out.
Ew,
The rest stop.
Yep.
that's gross.
You'll figure. Yeah. That one. You'll get that on the way home.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Stop at the circle
Google
K.
it.
Stop at the blows.
Yes.
See what I can come up with.
Yeah. He's gonna go to BJ's.
Yeah.
Buy some box wine.
Wow. How much time do we have left?
All of it.
Because I have. So there's something that's been bothering me.
Okay. You want to get it off your chest and then do a wrap up?
I need to talk about it.
Okay.
And it's
Does it
gonna
involve me?
no.
Okay. Cause
Well,
then-
it can.
Well,
I'm,
if it
I'm going to
does-
talk to you a little bit.
Okay.
And it's going to be a segue into our next program. Because, so I work for a venue, a
Yep.
music venue,
Music and arts.
music and arts venue. I
Right.
work there.
Yes, you do.
I do things. And so my question is, and we have a lot of older rock guys that come in the place. My question to these older rock guys, bro, why are you dyeing your hair black? Why?
Right.
Why?
You're not fooling anyone.
You're not fooling anybody.
Right.
If you tell me, well, it's because I'm trying to stay relevant. You're not staying relevant.
Nope.
You are beyond relevance.
Yep.
This is really upsetting him.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Steve's au naturel.
Because it looks retarded.
It does. It looks
You-
ridiculous. You can't say that word.
What if they've always been doing that, though? What if they've always
Wait.
been doing that?
Hold on a second.
Since they were like 15, just dyeing their hair.
Well, then what
There.
is- all I'm saying is
That was late.
Oh.
it's completely obvious. You're not fooling anybody. And if you're telling me it's what for chicks, or whatever kind of sex you're into,
Right. Stay in your lane.
you're not fooling them
Like,
either.
Stay in your demographic,
You are
dude.
not fooling them either. Everyone knows it looks terrible. Why are you doing it?
Yep.
Why are you doing it?
It's like the dude who's like got long hair. It's thinning, balding. It's so pathetic.
Well,
Just cut it off.
wait. time
Shave
out.
it, dude.
Look at it from the other side.
Shave it right off.
Other side of his head, it's still bald.
Well, no.
I'll look at from their side,
Yeah.
their point of view.
Nah.
Let me tell you about this guy that I met.
Have you ever seen a band,
Yes.
like a rock band,
Yep.
right?
Still.
With just a bunch of old dudes with white hair.
Wait, is he talking about us, Steve?
Talking about you. He's talking about you specifically.
Long white. Well, wait. Is their hair long black dyed?
Long black.
Yeah.
dyed.
See,
Yeah.
what would that look like? White. Bunch of Gandalfs.
It'd look awesome.
It would look better. At least you're not
It would
like
look
trying to hide
age
anything. You know,
appropriate.
what I'm saying is relish in it. Just accept it and
I like relish.
be it. Let it. You know why?
Own it.
Own it.
Work it.
Fucking own
Girl.
it. You've made it this far in your rock and roll fucking lifestyle.
I gotta turn him down. Jesus Christ.
It's
sorry if,
making me
sorry
mad.
if he's clipping.
He's louder than a Red Bull
Dude,
can.
he's fucking
me mad.
animated right now. Look at him. I've never seen him this angry.
Seriously though,
I know who he's talking about too, and I'm not gonna say.
we can't say.
No, not on air.
And actually, it wasn't even him.
Oh,
It was management team,
okay.
which whatever. The whole band had dyed black hair.
Here's the thing with dyed black hair. You look like a fucking Lego character.
Seriously.
Because hair is not all one color.
What's wrong with Lego
I
characters?
don't know.
Don't even try to shit
You
on
put
Lego
your
characters.
fucking hair on.
Are you serious?
Right. It looks fake.
Goes into a hole
It
in the
looks
top of your
like-
head.
It looks like a rug.
Well, hair is not all one color. That's I don't know if you guys knew that.
Maybe they do it for laughs.
I knew that.
Maybe they do it for laughs.
Yep. We both know that because
Right.
we know people.
You
We
know?
know
are,
people
are,
in the biz.
are these older guys with black long hair getting chicks?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Probably.
We gotta
If
see
they
if
are.
this is if
I
this
mean,
is
if
method.
they are.
Maybe there's a method to their madness. Maybe they're getting chicks like
Do you
left
think
and
there's
right.
a group of like a sect of chicks
Now-
that would see
Wait.
that are seeing this, and they're like, I gotta have that guy.
When-
Look at his
Have you seen Donnas?
look at his dark hair.
Most Donnas are into that. You know?
Right. Well, that's what I was going to ask. If
Yeah,
when
there's-
you say chicks,
Yeah.
what age demographic are we talking
They're
about?
same age. That are
okay.
still
Those
stuck in
aren't
that
chicks.
mindset. They're like,
Those-
oh my God, look at him.
Those
He's
aren't
got
chicks.
black
Like
dyed
worn out,
hair.
like worn out groupies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
but-
plenty of them.
Then yeah, they wear
back in
leopard
the
print.
day-
Yeah.
Lots
All
of
right.
animal print shirts.
A
And
lot of
shirts.
hairspray.
It's
Right.
one
Still
thing
stuck there, you
it's
know?
one thing if you're a chick and you're into guys with long hair. I never mind.
You're one of those.
No.
You're a chick that's into guys with long hair.
Yes.
We don't judge. I actually do judge.
But fine. All right. Let the hair be it as just the way it is. You don't need to dye it colors. Or it's not even like if it was a color, maybe.
Right. Like
if
it's
it was
intentional.
Bright.
Bright, hot pink.
That's your favorite color.
It is my favorite
Maybe
color.
they're
I know.
afraid they're going to lose their only fan base they have.
Why do you hate hot pink so much?
Because it reminds me so much of the 80s, I think.
It's not the 80s for me,
It's
though.
too Miami Vice for me. It's
That's like a pastel pink,
it
though.
says
I'm talking
Miami
about like
Vice all
fucking-
over it.
I'm talking about like a hot pink. Like with black.
You think these people just think that they go stale? You know what I mean? Like, oh, they
They
got gray
do.
hair. They got gray hair.
People, all right, here's the thing, too. Like,
And this is what I say. We'll say about Ryan.
what? That I have gray hair?
Ryan's an older rocker guy.
Get off
Has
my
has
lawn.
totally, you know.
I let it roll au naturel, motherfucker.
Yeah, but the image when I see him playing, I'm like, is he supposed to be in a rock band, or is he supposed to be in like a?
Wait, are his fucking shoes Velcro?
Is he an old Jonas brother?
You guys
What
want to
is
see my shoes right now?
Yes.
I think he needs an acoustic guitar.
I fucking
He's
knew
got
it.
Skechers.
He's
nice.
got dad Skechers, though.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
I got dad shoes.
Yep.
I decided I went
I'm
looking for
gonna
shoes.
pump up Under
And
Armour.
often when I go look at
I
shoes,
got those on.
I have to be like, I can't get dad shoes.
But then you did.
I
You
did.
also own a
I was
pair
like,
of
you know what I
fucking-
said to myself? I was
Wait.
like, self, I don't give a fuck.
Do those
I like
tie?
these shoes. I'm getting them.
Do those tie?
Yeah, they have laces.
That's your only pair of shoes you own that tie. I know this about you.
I like slip-ons. You can't no age.
He's
every
completely
age.
fucking given up on life, dude.
No, when you slip
That's not
shoes
true.
on, it's nice.
I'm not
It's
dyeing my
convenient.
hair.
When you get that old, it's all about convenience. You
It's
know?
all about fucking laziness and you can't reach your feet. That's what it's about.
That is totally true.
The
You guys are
floor
really good
gets
friends.
further
I-
away.
I want
every
footwear
year.
that I can get into whether I'm hammered or just waking up or, you know.
Right.
And I can kick off just as easily.
Right.
Fuck Under Armour, by
In
the way.
in the mud room.
I'm gonna go on the mic and say
Why?
fuck Under Armour.
Why
'Cause they're
though?
Fucking, all it is their emblem on all their shirts.
That's
you don't-
every fucking company on earth.
No, you gotta mix it up. You gotta put their emblem
Is
with
he
like
okay?
a tiger or something. You can't-
Something.
You
Something.
something.
Have you ever
They
heard of
have
Nike
nothing.
It's just all
or
yeah.
Adidas?
It's like Champion. They're becoming big again.
The
But all
C.
they had was a C.
right.
Now all Under Armour has the what is it? What is it? A fucking H?
I don't think
Or a U?
It's
What is that?
U and an A, Under Armour put together.
It looks fucking
That
stupid.
looks like an athletic
no,
person.
I'm not buying it.
You don't understand marketing. You're gonna fail.
Oh, it's awful. It's fucking awful.
You might as well go fucking turn your keys in right now.
You like Under Armour that much?
No, it has nothing to do with Under Armour. It has to do with brand recognition. The Nike swoosh.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Nope.
I don't even know if
That's
it's an H or a
exactly
U.
the same.
Or
It's
an A.
neither. It's a wing.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's awful.
It represents a wing.
Whatever it is.
A
You
just
poorly
hate it.
drawn wing.
It's like an H with a
Nick
U.
hates everything too.
Yeah.
Nick,
Partially.
do
yeah.
you want to be on our
Oh,
podcast?
man. I'd love to. Yeah.
Well, when? How about right now?
Oh, sounds great.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Wow, that went south so fucking fast.
Fucking hate Under Armour.
So I got these fuckers for like $36.
Bullshit.
Fuck
That's the
you.
other thing. Their prices fucking suck too.
I went in, they were $120
Oh my god.
and they were on sale. And then I got a discount for giving them a fake email.
That's like me going
I
to
shit you not.
buy a Grogu for like $20.
$36
Fuck that.
for these fucking kicks. And they're badass. And they're so comfortable.
Ugh. Blech.
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 You all right?
No, I'm all about
All
comfortable
I
shoes.
see when I walk in there is like neon colors and just
You just see that logo everywhere, and you're like, I hate you.
Bromans are nearby.
So what's the difference between an old rocker dyeing their hair black, hold on, and hear me out, Ryan trying to be young wearing cool Under Armour shoes? See, you're owning it. You're buying the Skechers. You're fitting the age.
You're old as
Ryan
fuck.
is buying
Yeah.
like Nikes. He's going out. He's like, hey, kids, you want some candy?
It's
Check out my
comfort.
Nikes.
It's all about comfort.
What the fuck?
Paid
I don't
36
even own a
bucks.
van.
Hey, bleep
It's
that
not
out.
like it's not like he didn't buy $150, Under Armour shoes.
They're $36. That's why I bought them.
oh, shit.
I bought them because I'm cheap, if you want to know the truth.
Maybe if they hear this, they'll send us coupons.
Dear Under Armour, I don't hate you, and I will fucking push any product for $10.
And I don't own a van.
I do. No, don't listen to anything Nick says. I don't have any of that.
But definitely, no, Under Armour sucks.
Right. I hope they come after you.
Yeah.
Sue you for everything you own.
Yeah.
All your axes.
We're all gonna get sued.
Yeah,
for sure.
probably. There's got to be some type of protection here.
No, we had a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Are we unprotected?
We're unprotected.
Oh, all the time?
Yep.
Wow.
You're used to
It's
that.
the only way to live.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Nobody's going to come in now.
Where? Here?
No, to the Climaxe.
Oh, no, they'll come in.
I don't know.
People are cooler than you think.
I think I messed this up.
No, I don't think you did at all. I think people are much cooler than we give them credit for.
You told me to come in and pump it up, and I think I just
Some
burned the
people.
shit down.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted you to talk your business up, which you did a good job of.
I did all right.
Your business is
We
cool.
did.
It speaks for itself.
I
How about
did.
that?
I'm so hard on myself.
I'll
We
do it
should-
again
We should interview the business next time, not Nick,
What?
because it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
because it's Climax.
You can have my business partner in. He can give you a story about the
Oh, I thought you
I
were
don't
going to
think I
go
wanna
somewhere
hear
else
that
with
story
that.
again.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else
Once with that story is enough.
with that. Yeah, that's enough. I don't need to hear about the guy stroking
come
his
on.
leg.
That's weird. It's a weird story.
It is weird.
Well,
But
Yeah,
I
no
will
matter
say-
who it
interesting
was.
nonetheless, is it not?
No matter who it was, it's weird.
It's definitely interesting.
Nick's a great guy. Climaxe Throwing is a fantastic business. It's really fun. Unless you can't throw an axe, then it sucks for you. But but trust me,
Ouch.
all the people I was with from one end of the spectrum to the other learned how to throw an axe.
I will say.
They all have their own way,
Yep.
and they can all kill someone now with an axe.
It would kill.
It would kill.
Everyone that
love
I've
that
talked
show.
to, me too,
love
that has
that show.
gone, has spoken very well about it.
Oh,
They had a good time.
I think we have
Nobody lost any digits
no. We
except
again,
the ones
keep
that were
it
given
safe.
to you.
We
Rah.
Yeah, we keep it safe. we worked really hard on it. It took us about a month.
You said hard on.
Di-
You said hard on. Yeah, no, it shows.
Yeah,
I've
no,
seen the pics. It
we
looks
did.
cool.
We put a
I
lot-
have not been in. I'll say that again.
I think we got 25-star Google reviews. We're keeping-
25 stars?
Yeah,
That's a fucking shit ton of stars.
yeah, 25 stars.
I thought it only went to like 5.
You'd be surprised.
I'm going to fact check that.
Yeah.
Get our team on that, Steve, right now.
Yeah.
I'm on
I
it.
think he's lying.
I'm on it.
He's Googling it right now.
We have investigatory journalists that work for us.
Nice.
I have technology.
A crack team
At
of
my-
investigatory.
Yeah, and
journalists.
so that's the other thing. We are one of the only places that have AC. A lot of the other axe throwing places, they're in a warehouse.
That's
So
dangerous.
It's hotter than balls.
Yeah, and you're sweating and the axe will slip.
Yeah.
And you can
Plus,
murder someone on
You get the
accident.
I
AC
think-
blasting. It's beautiful.
I think anyone, if they're going to go throw some axes, they're going to put flannel on.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't go to those places in flannel in a warehouse and sweat to death.
I wear my flannel underwear.
You would.
Steve's a lumber sexual. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. He
Oh.
wears flannel thongs. And
Wait, they make
that a thing?
flannel thongs?
that actually sounds pretty nice.
I'm going on
Not
Amazon.
gonna lie.
Listen, okay,
Right now.
about flannel. The new LL Bean catalog is
Oh,
out.
boy.
Hey, I'll take LL
Remember
Bean all
earlier-
day over Under Armour.
Do you remember earlier when I said Steve has fucking completely given up on life?
No, he's just owning it. He's doing
Dude,
his thing.
how
And that's why he's so
excited
upset
did
about the
he
black
get
hair.
when the fucking LL Bean catalog showed up in his mailbox?
Listen,
Nudie Magazine Day? Nudie Magazine.
here's my thing. Anyone
Oh,
that
gross.
is my
Put it away.
age. Anyone that is my age, around my age,
Is dead.
getting there. We're all getting there.
Hates Grogu.
But I mean,
In
we've-
nursing homes.
we've made it this far along. We can do whatever the fuck we want now.
Yeah.
You like the
Yeah.
dad sneaks? Wear the dad
So
sneaks.
what if I eat my
Except-
applesauce through a straw?
But don't dye your hair black. I mean, come on.
Anything you want except this thing that I don't like.
You know what? Come on
Come on.
with the dyeing of the hair.
I'm with you on that. I've seen it and
Jesus
it's
Christ.
pathetic. And I have friends that like do their beard and their hair, and I'm like, bro, you look like a Lego character that just plopped their fucking hair on in the morning.
Like it's gonna be dripping down.
I have no comment.
was
I
that?
can't
Like
say
what's his
anything.
name?
Yeah, what's his name? He was
Trump's lawyer.
Sweating.
Oh yeah, I'm not there
I
yet.
can't even believe I
thing.
said that word.
How old are
Let's
you,
not even
I
Nicholas?
hope I have hair.
Is that rude to ask a woman?
Yeah.
How? What about you? What do your friends call you?
Whatever they want.
So-
Brody-Wan Kenobi. Bro-tato.
I call you Bro DiMaggio.
Bro DiMaggio. I like that one. I haven't heard that one. That's a
Scarlett
good
Bro Hansen.
one. Shit, you are coming out with them like,
I'm on it.
wow. Yeah.
Who gave the
what was
monkey
your
sound
question?
effects?
I forgot your
My
question.
question is, how many times have you gone around the sun?
Guess,
28.
Steve.
31.
Steve.
I'll say 30.
No.
No.
You guys are so kind. I'm
You're older?
34 years of age.
34.
Born in the year of
times.
88.
Look at you.
That was the year of the tiger,
You know what I was doing in '88?
I believe.
Dyeing your hair black.
Nope.
He was depleting the fucking ozone with all the hairspray he used.
I
That's what he
believe
was
that.
doing.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Watching Star
Speaking
Wars.
of that, so the bands I was helping out with over the weekend, there was a much younger, much heavier band warming up. Like I
Like,
can't even believe.
They just got done at the buffet? Like, how were they heavier? I'm picturing just a bunch of fat guys
like,
in a band.
No, musically heavier.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Rockingly heavier.
Well, they're like Godsmack.
No. Nope. Nope.
So heavy.
More like several other bands that you hate,
Right.
but
We'll get into that next week.
so yeah. Well, I was helping them bring some of their stuff out, and the guy dropped his bag. Can of Aquanet fell out of the bag.
That's
and I was
awesome.
like, no way.
That's the best.
Can of what?
Aquanet. It's hairspray
Oh. Gotcha.
It's more
for
it's-
you
it's
millennials.
Am I,
Hairspray.
though?
You
can
are
also
a-
use
you
it
are
as airplane
dead center
glue.
millennial.
Oh my God. I don't
Yeah.
think I am, though. I don't have
You
that
don't act
mindset.
like one,
No,
'cause-
I don't have that mindset.
Right? No. You have a.
You get the last name.
I've got
though.
a JOB.
I'm
I got
gonna punch
4
you.
J-
It's in your last name.
I'm just going to remove the Red Bull can from the table. If anybody hears
Yeah,
that
don't give
knocking
this
on
guy
the
a
table,
You
gavel.
have a Gen X attitude about you.
do I?
You have a stick-to-itive attitude.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I
Okay.
fucking heard it on the radio, and I wanted to use it. Why'd you call me out on it?
Stick it to the maniosis.
No, it's you get shit done, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try.
Literal, bro.
Wears a lot of hats, this guy.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I'm not impressed by people that wear hats. Anyone can wear a fucking hat.
He
That's
gets a lot done.
that's shtick.
That's, what did you call it? Kitsch?
Kitsch.
Kitsch?
Do you know what kitsch is?
No, I had no fucking clue what that is.
Yeah, you should Google it.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to have to. I don't talk your old
Kitsch
English.
It's not old
language.
English.
Yes, it is.
It's not a fucking fortnight ago.
Come on. Hey,
It's a current word. It's
3
used.
and a fortnight ago.
It's used a lot in the art world.
okay.
So kitsch is like garbage fucking art for garbage sake. Like those fucking cat posters when the cat's hanging off a branch that says hang in there. That's fucking kitsch. Get it?
Right. I think
Grogu is fucking kitsch.
I think it was hit or miss with Disney also. Side note.
Like shitting in their mouth?
Yeah, I just think it was 50-50. They did a decent job with some stuff. They did
Yeah.
a shit job with
Rogue
the other
One was
stuff.
good.
What was it? Rogue? Yeah.
Yeah. All that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a decent job of that. They haven't done too bad. Their graphics are good,
Yeah.
Who's that guy who does them? J.J. Abrams?
Abrams?
Yeah.
The director?
Yeah. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does a good job.
I want to thank you for coming on our podcast.
Yeah.
You're our
Oh.
very first guest.
That's
First business
Epic.
spotlight.
First
We
guest,
appreciate
first
it,
show.
right?
We should celebrate.
I feel like we should just slam the Red Bull cans on the table and call it a night.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So for everyone who did not turn this off yet, thank you so much a million times. Also, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Seriously.
Yeah, this is wild. This is a lot of fun.
Just kidding. But we really appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're interested in being featured on our business spotlight, please reach out to us via Facebook.
Do you have a crickets?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Play the crickets.
Is that all the people reaching out to us?
Yeah, that's all the people reaching out.
If you want to reach us and send us hate mail, please direct it to Steve F. Monfett. The F stands for fucking Steve fucking Monfett.
All lawsuits for Under Armour can be
Pointed to Nick Broseph.
What'd you call me, Bro DiMaggio?
Bro DiMaggio.
Yeah, I like that. I do. This was fun, guys. Thank you again. For
Yeah,
having
no,
me.
thanks for coming. I hope everyone checks out your business, and I hope that it thrives and you do awesome. You deserve it. I know you'll do whatever it takes to make that thing work out. So, awesome sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone who hung out with us, thank you. And good night.
That was fun. Had a good time.